Hey guys, welcome back to the Juice Reacts channel and welcome back to our reaction watch through for the 100. In the last episode, we finished season 1 and it feels like forever because season 1 was like 13 episodes long, but we finally got through it and we are now on to episode number 1 of season 2. I can't believe it. We're finally here, a new season, and that means new characters, that means new plot lines, that means new drama, and that means more content for me. So, season number 2 is here. Let's recap quickly what happened in season number 1, episode 13. Actually, let's just recap what happened in the whole season. So, a very, very brief outline of what happened in episode 1. The people on the ark sent, well, okay, so let's start all the way from the beginning. If I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this right. So, it starts out with 100 years or 98 years, I guess, after the world had gone to nuclear war with each other. They obliterated the planet. Surviving people shot themselves up to the moon, created the ark, and lived there for like 98 years. So we start on the ark. We learn about that. They shoot these delinquents, 100 delinquents, teenagers, down to Earth to test if it's livable again. It's a whole dramatic thing. We move forward. A lot of the 100 die, whether it's due to circumstances unbeknownst to them, a bunch of different things. We eventually get to the point where the grounders, who are the people that stayed on the earth throughout the 98 years or 100 years, they don't like that the 100 are down there, so they start getting a little bit aggressive with them. And we have a little bit of a war going on, or at least a battle. And it all leads to the Ark eventually coming down to the Earth, leaving Chancellor Jaha up there because he had to launch it manually. So he stayed on the Ark. He's the only person up there now. He's in space by himself with like less than 2 weeks of air, so he's not going to survive very much longer. Everybody else that's alive comes down. Not many of the stations made it. I think only like at least two survived the landing. There could be more, but they only showed us at least two of them. We know that Clark's mom survived because they showed her at the end. So they come down to Earth, but then during the battle, the 100 kids, Clark and Jasper and Raven and everybody that's in there, they kind of launched the dropship, but it didn't go anywhere, obviously. It just like shot out all this fire and craziness and burned the entire area, which had a lot of the grounders in it, and it just barbecued a barbecue chicken. It was crazy. One of the craziest visuals I've seen in a while. And so that all happened, but Bellamy and Finn were out there. We don't know what happened to them. We presume that they died, but I'm guessing they're not going to because they're kind of main characters, but this show doesn't really care about main characters. So I don't know. We're going to find out what happened to them. And then at the very, very, very end, after all that happened, the Mountain Men, who were the people that they were supposed to go and see at Mount Weather in the very first episode, they come and they take them, they kidnap them. It's absolute insanity, absolute utter insanity in that final episode. But now we start season 2. And this episode is titled The 48. So is that how many of the 100 are survived? Like how many are left out of 100? That's not a good percentage. So we are about to begin. I cannot wait. If you go and enjoy, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. As always, the link is down below in the description for my Patreon page, patreon.com/juicereacts. You can join up as a free or a paid member. If you join up as a free member, you can get Stranger Things and the 100 reactions in their entirety, all for free. But if you join up as a paid member, you not only get those things, but you also get exclusive Never Have I Ever content that is on there only for paid members. So choose one and join up and have a good time over on the Patreon page because I can put up the full videos on there without having to worry about the copyright reasons here on YouTube. So If you want to join up, that is perfectly fine. Join up and have a good time. But it's time to start season number 2. I'm super hyped about this. I hope you guys are too. If you want to leave any comments down below, definitely feel free to do that. But it's time to react to season 2, episode 1 of the 100. It is titled The 48. We're going to see how Clark deals with being trapped in this white room that is in Mount Weather. She's just sitting in the corner like a creep. Looks like a nice room. I mean, you got a toilet, you got a sink, a couch, a painting. Oh no, they get Monty? Monty was across the room from her. Oh God, why you gotta do that? We're 5 seconds into the video. What are you doing?
Hey!
Oh, they're like sterilizing the room or something. Where'd Monty go? Clark, you don't need to resort to killing the man. He's innocent. Oh, she's innocent. Never mind.
What are you doing?
Do exactly what I said.
This girl's just trying to do her job.
Keycard. I just need my keycard.
Answer me. How many of us are here?
I don't expect her to answer you when you have a piece of glass on her neck. She's terrified. Oh, that's kind of awkward. Look at Clark, she's all bleeding like crazy. Finally somebody noticed, jeez. Self-absorbed much?
Get back down.
God, Bellamy's seen better days, that's for sure. I know he got punched by Tristan a lot, but still.
He was. We got separated.
Oh man, okay, so Finn's alive too. I think he said that. And Tristan's alive, that's good to know.
On your feet. I can't. He can't keep up.
I don't know how you're so mad about losing all these people. You were literally in a battle. What did you want them to do? Just because they went a little excessive with the fire. A little over the top, a little dramatic. Why are you so mad? You shouldn't have started the war in the first place.
Drink.
Alea Octavia, come sky crew and a gaff. Go through clean.
Clear, not clean. Got through clear.
Oh, she's learning the language.
I'm Octavia of the Sky People, and I seek safe passage.
Stop stalling and pull it out.
Why is that kind of sexual?
Defend the safe Raven.
So we go back.
Wait, so there's... He gave it... Is he saying that he gave the poison antidote to Raven? Or he gave the whole bag that had everything in it to Raven?
You know what
Or
they
to
do,
Finn?
traitors.
I'll take back.
Lincoln, where are you going?
The antidote. It comes from the beetles that feed on the river moss. You're gonna feed on the beetles.
Oh, Raven. Oh, Raven! That's what I'm talking about, girl. Oh, she pulled the trigger. Oh, she really tried. I mean, it's understandable. Ah, we're learning more about Mount Weather. Who's this guy? Who are these guys?
Hello, Clark.
Who's that old man?
How's your arm? I'm not pressing charges.
Not pressing charges? What kind of society do we have here?
Okay, let's go.
President, okay. So we have like a normal American society?
Oil paint. We couldn't risk it. Our protocol is very strict, Clark. We prioritize
Is that blood?
safety.
She getting a blood transfusion? What's happening here?
Down last
We
night.
saw it. There were multiple crash sites over 100 square miles.
Multiple
If there
crash
were
sites, okay.
survivors, we will bring them in too. You have my word.
I want to see my people.
She gonna put on pearls so she can clutch her pearls? Oh Lord! Oh dear heavens!
Hydroelectric power from Philpott Dam. Fresh water from our own underground reservoir.
Interesting.
Food from our hydroponic farm. DNA, for better or for worse, here we never went through that process.
Well, neither did we.
Okay, so they can't handle the
We're on the
radiation.
ground now for solar radiation.
So, because they were in space and close to the sun's radiation, they were able to absorb the radiation and process it quicker on the ground. And same thing with the grounders, they were able to their bodies survived the radiation, and then they passed down those genes to their kids and the next generations that survived. And then, oh, he knew about the thing though. And then these guys, they didn't, so they just been in this bunker the whole time.
You're not fighting.
So they never had anything like that. That's crazy.
Which houses our medical facility, including after lunch.
Monty. It looks weird. Oh, there's Jasper. And they look weird wearing regular clothes.
I'm Keenan.
Keenan? Why is she kinda bad?
Speak for yourself. How many more are out there?
None. You're okay.
Oh, Raven, why'd this have to happen to you? Why couldn't it happen to anybody, literally any other character? Come on, Bellamy, you gotta make a move soon.
I know you're scared. How?
Are they really warriors?
When he goes from
I mean, they got beat pretty bad by the Grounders in that battle.
I do.
See, now you missed! What are you doing about it? You said you were a warrior. That doesn't look very warrior-like to me. Better hurry up. I guess she's got poison. So, oh, yeah, see, you better hurry up, Lincoln.
You know what? It was a monster.
A monster?
Poison. Think you're burning up.
A reaper?
We have to hurry.
Who that be? Oh my god! Who in the world is that?
Oh my god.
I'm glad Monty's okay. I was worried about Monty.
Great. My turn.
They gave us a map with no exits.
Why are you so paranoid, Clark?
Tell me everything you've seen. Every room, every hallway, every way out. The place is too good to be true.
You're bumming me out. I'm gonna get more cake.
That'd be me. I want more cake too. Oh,
Excited.
a little bit of connection, some sparks, maybe?
No chocolate in space, huh? He figured just because we don't have windows doesn't mean we can't have a view.
Why don't they have windows? Can't you just have like a porthole
Hey,
they look out of? I know that the radiation, they have like blackout windows and stuff. You can stop radiation.
say sorry.
Man, she should have pressed charges. I would have pressed charges on Clark if I was her. Why would he still pull it? He didn't hear the noise. That be a large door.
Don't make me shoot you.
Whoa. Talk about escalating. Jeez.
Not all of us.
They're looking for him, Clark. Just have some patience.
The one that fired the rockets.
Good job, Jasper. Good job talking her down. I love that these are the two that are together. The worst odd couple you could ever imagine.
How'd you get to be such a dick, Murphy?
You want to hear?
Let me guess. Mommy and Daddy didn't love you?
No, they loved me. Is that he killed his father.
Well, that seems like an over thinking like just because he got sick. His dad was the stupid one getting caught. Look at you now, Bellamy. You want to be all high and mighty, talk about we're warriors, and then you look where you're at now. Don't. Why does everybody scream? Sneak attack. I guess that'll work too. Oh my good God. Hey. I feel like one was enough there, Kane, but whatever. Make sure he's dead, I guess. Doesn't really feel like everything's gonna be okay, but whatever. Oh God, Tristan's dead.
When guard detail comes with me to the dropship.
Oh God, I forgot how annoying these guys were gonna be now that they're on the ground. We got all this order and teamwork, you know. We want randomness and we want chaos.
Can't you smell it? We're almost to the sea.
He's walking to the ocean.
I can't smell anything.
We'll signal once we're sure it's safe.
We're not even a full episode in. I'm already tired of these guys.
Help her.
Raven. Raven, honey, it's Abby.
Yeah, use the tunnels. All right.
You're alive. You son of a bitch!
Oh, that's not necessary. This is their business. Stay out of it.
Place him under arrest.
Under arrest?
Wait, you don't understand.
Oh, these guys are out of control. I hate them.
He shot another one. He tried.
She's lost a lot of blood. It's a miracle that she's still alive.
Yeah, because she's awesome. Her will of being awesome is keeping her alive.
There's no one else in there.
Now sleep. Be back with the antidote as soon as I can.
Octavia is reeling. She is not doing very well. Is that Abe? They're in DC? That's crazy.
Brought me to your village.
Lose the handcuffs.
At least somebody has some decency.
But we were all there was. Imagine our surprise.
I don't have to imagine.
My father, this was his office at the time, believed it meant that the Earth was survivable. Within a week, 54 people were dead from the exposure.
That's crazy. 54 people.
My mother and sister among them.
Oh, that's too bad.
Bad news. Our patrols have swept the area and found no evidence of survivors, either at your camp or from the Ark.
Well, how early did you do that? Because they're clearly there. We just saw them earlier.
I've ordered them to keep searching.
Try to leave.
Please don't test me, Clark.
Ooh. Please don't test me. That's crazy.
This is where they'll come back. I don't think they're coming back.
You need a shower, Bellamy. You were not looking good.
took them, and you know that. It's time to go.
Too many rules. Too many restrictions. Clark, please come home.
For the past,
Directions,
and the future
Mom.
we serve. We give thanks. And the blessing of new friends.
We give thanks. Oh, she put on like a little blazer thing. All right. Clark getting fancy. What are they eating there? Little pot roasts? What they got? Little carrots, little beef, some bread. Wow. Why does she get special treatment? Why didn't you get anything for Jasper or Monty?
Oh, young dreams, where have you gone now?
Whoa. That's crazy. What a visual to see the Ark on the ground like that. That's crazy. Camp Jaha.
Yes, sir.
I like it.
It's a good idea. Well, you better brief me then. Yes, sir.
Oh no, he's gonna be the chance. Oh no! I hate it. Oh, that's not gonna end well, is it?
Time for me to face the fact that I can't help you anymore. My job is done.
He's still alive. That's good news.
I'm so tired. But they're on their own now. As long as they work together, everything will be okay. You remind them of that. You tell them to keep our people safe.
He said the air was holding up better. So how long is he gonna last? Probably because he's the only one up there. That's probably why the air's lasting longer. Oh wow, he's going dark. The heck? A baby? Okay, that's got to be in his head, right? There's no way that they left a baby on the ark. There's got to be some sort of hallucination or something. There's no way that there's an actual living baby on the ark still. There's just no way. So we'll figure that out in the coming episodes. But this was quite the start to season 2. I will give them that. So let's break down some feelings. So we had Clark being paranoid the whole episode. It's understandable, I guess. I mean, she's been this way since they got to the ground because she's had to be this way. So obviously she's not going to trust anybody other than the people in her own group. So it's understandable that she's a little standoffish, she's a little paranoid, but I mean, these people seem normal for now until they seem otherwise, they prove otherwise. So why can't she just let it go? She can't just chill. She's still, I mean, even when she was doing the drawing, she was learning about, she was like sketching stuff about the ins and outs, the inner workings of Mount Weather and stuff. So she can't even just let that go. So she's still going to be paranoid. But it seems like they're happy. Seems like they're normal people. So we got the whole Mount Weather situation. We learned that there's a whole society of people in Mount Weather. Some other, so there's three, so now we know that there's three factions of people that we've met that have survived the nuclear fallout. There's the people in the Ark, obviously, that went to space. There's the Grounders, who just happened to survive the radiation just naturally. And then there's the people in Mount Weather. Now there's other people, like subsets of the Grounders, like the Reapers, who kind of had worse reactions to the radiation, kind of like mutated a little bit. And then Lincoln keeps talking about these people across the ocean who are also Grounders. So will we ever meet those people? I have no idea, but he keeps talking about them. And speaking of Lincoln and Octavia, so now we know kind of a general location of where everybody's located. So they're kind of, I mean, obviously Lincoln and Octavia are in Washington, D.C. because of the Abraham Lincoln statue. So we know that. But if they're going to try to go to the ocean, I mean, Washington, D.C. is not close to the ocean. So I don't know how they're going to get to the ocean just by walking. That's going to be a long ways. But that's kind of a cool like landmark to know where they're at. I like that, knowing that. And it's cool to see the Abe statue kind of staying. It's still intact for the most part. Like his head's still on and his whole body's still there and all that kind of stuff. So that's kind of a cool visual, a little Easter egg kind of thing. But then we get to the whole Ark situation and the people on the ground, and now Kane is in charge as the new chancellor. And I don't like this whole rules and structure and restrictions. I liked more of Bellamy's way of doing things where you do whatever you want. There's a little bit less restrictions on things. But now we're back to, oh, we can't do this. You're going to get arrested. You can't punch Murphy. Oh no. You're going to get arrested if you punch Murphy. Okay. We're back to this. So it's going to be interesting to see how the 100 kind of adjust to the rules and restrictions again, because I'm assuming it's not going to go very well. But that was a pretty good season opener. I appreciate the details. I liked the little things. I liked learning about Mount Weather a little bit and learning the history of these people that survived the nuclear war and they survived the radiation, although they can't go outside or they'll die. You think they're gonna like spontaneously combust if they go outside, or if it's more of like a burning sensation? Like you think if they see sunlight, they're like a vampire, they just boom, blow up. I don't know. Or it's like a burning, like their whole arm burns or something. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I'm assuming something's going to happen where we're going to see that in action because they talked about it so much in this first episode. I'm assuming we're going to see one of these Mount Weather people burn from radiation. That was a pretty good episode. I liked it. It was a solid season opener, and I can't wait to see where we go from here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave it a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. Like I said, if you want to leave comments, any tips or any advice or any information you want to give, that would be much appreciated. And if you want to go check out the Patreon page, you want to watch this video in its entirety with no cuts or no missing details or anything like that, then you can go sign up for free or paid membership on the Patreon page, patreon.com/juicereacts. If you join up as a paid member, you get extra stuff like Never Have Ever content exclusive, along with the Stranger Things and the 100 reactions. So choose one and enjoy. That's going to do it for me, though. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. I truly appreciate it, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
I'll just make you cry, and I don't wanna fight with you.